Hello dear students. After completing our exercise 5F, today we are going to start our new exercise 5G. In this exercise, we will discuss a new type of divide. Means we will divide the algebraic expression but in a different manner. The procedure will be same like the normal divide we are doing, but here there will be algebraic expressions. So, first thing I want to tell you is listen to me very carefully. Try to understand each and every step, because if you will not listen me carefully, you will find difficulty in solve this type of questions. So first of all, listen to me carefully. So your first question is this: you have to divide it. So first of all, write it in a mathematical form: x minus 7, x square minus 3x minus 28. So this is your divisor, this is your dividend, and in the upside I will write the quotient, and in the last there will be remainder. Okay, so how to divide this? First of all, take the first term of the dividend, this is the first term of the dividend, and divide it by the first term of the divisor, x square upon x. This will give you x only. First of all, take the first term of the dividend and divide it by the divisor, x square by x. This will give you x only. So write here x. Write here x in the quotient. Now multiply them. X into x, x square. Write here x square. Now this is the second term, minus 7. Minus 7 into x will give you, don't forget to take this sign. Minus 7 into x will give you minus 7. So write here minus 7. Now after that, change the sign. Here x square is with the plus sign. So write here minus. Change the sign, and whenever you will solve them, take the new sign. Means now the sign of the x square is minus. First of all, write them. And what is the sign? What was the sign of x square? The sign was plus. So change the sign, write minus. Now consider this minus sign with x square. Now here what is the sign of minus 7? The sign of 7x is minus. So write plus. Now consider this plus sign with this 7x. Now solve them. X square, here x square is plus sign, here x square with the minus sign. They can be cancelled. Here minus 3x and here plus 7x. Consider the new sign with the 7x. Minus 3x plus 7x will give you 5x. Okay. Now this is remain. So write here minus 28. Now again take this 5x and divide with the x. Take the 5x and divide with the x will give you plus 5. When you will divide 5x upon x, x will be cancelled and give you plus 5. So write here. Here there should be 4. There should be 4x minus 28. Now when you will divide this 4x upon x, x will be cancelled and give you plus 4. So write here plus 4. Okay. Now do one by one multiply. When you will multiply this x into 4 gives you 4x. So in the downside you write 4x. I don't have space here. Now this is minus 7 and plus 4. When you will multiply them, 7 into 4 will give you 28 and plus minus will become minus. So here will be minus 28. Now again you just change the sign. Look at here. Here plus 4x was there. So change the sign, minus 4x. Now minus 28 was there. So change the sign, plus 28, and then plus minus will cancel, plus minus will cancel and gives you a remainder 0. Let's one more time understand this question. First of all, write it in a mathematical way. Okay. Now take the first term of the dividend and divide it by the first term of the divisor. X square upon x give you x. So in the quotient write x. You can solve this question directly, but this is the trick. This is the trick I am explaining you. But if you want to do a direct method, you can solve it by directly. Here write x. Now multiply 1 by 1. X into x will give you x square, minus 7 into x will give you minus 7x. Now change the sign. There was plus x square, so change the sign, minus x square. There was minus sin x, minus 7x, so change the sign, plus. Now this plus and minus will be cancelled. Here 3x minus and plus 7x will give you 4x. Now minus 28 write as it is. Now again take this 4x and divide with the first term, 4x upon x. This will give you 4 plus 4. So write plus 4. Now again multiply this. This will give you 4x. Now minus 7 into plus 4 will give you minus 28. Now change the sign of the last line. 4x with the plus sign, so write minus 4x. This is minus 28, so write plus 28. Now plus minus will cancel, give you a remainder 0. If you want to solve this question directly, you can also solve. You want x square. What number you will multiply in x to get x square? X, so write here x. Now again multiply with this, give you minus 7x. When you will solve, you will get 4x minus 28. Now again, you want 4x. Which number you will multiply in x to get 4x? 4, so write here 4. Now 4x, now when you will multiply this, you will get 28. Like this you can also solve directly, but in the direct method there will be more chances to get wrong. That's why I am telling you a short method. So if you will follow the short method, you will never be wrong in this type of question. And the next question, this is your next question. Again write it in a mathematical way. Now use my trick. Take the first term of the dividend and divide with the first term of the divisor. 6x cube upon 2x. This will be cancelled, give you 3, and when this will be cancelled, give you x square. Now 3x square write in the quotient, 3x square. Now again multiply with this. This will give you 6x into x square, x cube. Now minus 3 into 3x square, minus 9x square. Now change the sign of the last line. 6x cube with the minus 9x square will be plus. First will be cancelled because both are same and sign are different. Here x square and plus 9x square. Remember this, take the new sign with the term. That's why we are changing the sign. X square plus 9x square will give you 10x square. So write here 10x square. Now what is the remain? Minus 19x, write minus 19x. Now again take this 10x square and divide with the first term. 10x square divide with the first term 2x. This will give you 5 and this will cancel, give you 5x. Now 5x, write 5x in the second term of the quotient. Just write it 5x. The second term will be 5x. Okay. Now multiply 1 by 1. This will give you 10x square. Minus 3 into plus 5x will give you plus minus 3 into 5 15x. Now change the sign of the last line. Plus 10x square will become minus and minus 15x will become plus. Now this will be cancelled. Here minus 19x and plus 15x. Remember this. We will consider the new sign. Now this will give you minus 4x. Minus 4x, and what is remain? 6 is remain, so write 6. Now again take the first term. Minus 4x take. Don't take only 4x. Minus 4x and divide with the 2x. X cancel and this will give you minus 2. Now write minus 2 in the quotient. Now multiply 1 by 1. This will give you minus 4. This minus will become plus and 6. Change the sign of the last line. Minus will become plus and cancel. This will become minus and cancel. 0 is the remainder. Solve more and more questions. Otherwise you can't solve this type of questions. If you will do a more and more practice, then only you will be a master of this type of questions and you will never be wrong. So first of all, write in a mathematical manner. Now take the first term and take the first term of the dividend and divide with the divisor. X to the power 4 upon x square. This will give you x square. Write x square in the quotient. X square in the quotient. Now Multiply 1 by 1. X square into x square, x to the power 4. 3x into x square, 3 and x into x square, x cube. Now 3 terms are there, so multiply with this also. 2 into x square, 2x square. Now change the sign of the last line. This is your last line, na? So change the sign. X to the power 4 was plus, so write minus. 3x cube is plus, so write minus. 2x square is plus, so write minus. First term will be cancelled because both are same and with the negative sign. This is with the plus sign and this is with the minus, so both will be cancelled. Now 6x cube, this is with the plus sign. Now minus 3x cube, this will give you 3x cube only. So write 3x cube. This will give you plus 13x square minus 2x square will give you plus 11x square. Now plus 13x, write downside. Now again take this first term and divide with the first term. 3x cube upon x square. This will cancel and give you 3x. Write 3x in the second term of the quotient. Now start multiplying. First term, this will give you 3x square into x, x cube. 3x into 3x, 3 into 3, 9 and x into x, x square. 2 into 3x, 6x. Now change the sign of the last line. Plus will become minus, plus will become minus and plus will become minus. First line will be cancelled. Now second, 11x square and then minus 9x square. This will give you 2x square. So write 2x square. Now this will give you 13x minus 6x will give you 7x. Why I am taking plus 7x? Because 13 is greater than 6. So we will consider the plus sign. Plus 7x. Now write this 8 downside. We are taking 3 terms because here it is a 3 terms. Now take the first term 2x square and divide with the x square. X square cancel. Give you 2. Write this 2 in the quotient. Now start multiply. X square into 2, 2x square. 3x into 2, 3x into 2, 6x. 2 into 2, 4. Change the sign of the last line. Plus will become minus, plus minus and then plus will minus. This will be cancelled. 7x minus 6x. Remember this, we will consider the new sign. Now 6x is with the minus sign. This will give you x only. So write x. 8 minus 4 will give you plus 4. So this is your remainder. So write it. This is the quotient and this is the remainder. So this exercise ends here, but do more and more practice of this type of questions. Otherwise you can't solve this type of questions. So take paper and pen and start solving this exercise. Thank you.